I just
Won't you come over? Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open. Feel like your future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Waiting for no one. We're headed straight up for the sun. They'll never notice. We'll take these cities on our own. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world.
KFC.
It's
Under.
yeah. Do you mind if you do leave and do that? Because I'm gonna watch for the time so that I know when to. Hmm.
All right. Hello, everyone. We are live. I'm today presented with Caleb J and our streamer Alec, which will be muted. And today we have a really interesting match: Team Z versus Grupo Kaboom. What do you think?
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, definitely a difficult one to like properly guess. I'll put it like that. That you got a very balanced team on both sides. We've seen a little bit of um, Team Z. We've seen a little bit of Grupo Kaboom. Both, show signs of life. Very good, team synergies, play overall. So it's going to be an interesting match for sure.
Yeah. What are your predictions?
Ooh, um, I will have to give it to. I'll have to give it to Team Z. Very close, but I will give it to Team Z in in 6, I want to say.
Nice. I was gonna say Team Z, but just to go against you, I'm gonna say Grupo Kaboom in
Oh
7.
boy.
Grupo
Okay,
Kaboom in
okay.
7.
Yeah, of course I would like the 7. It would be nice to go the distance. So it's always nice as well to just have the most Rocket League. We love Rocket League here, of course. That's why we're here.
Hmm.
So,
And
well, okay, but here's a more in-depth question, if you don't mind. Who do you think, or yeah, who do you think is going to be the X factor on each side that's going to like propel them forward?
uh, that's a really difficult question because Papa and Grupo Kaboom, insane player. Honestly, I wouldn't say the carry, but yeah, he is kind of the carry. But and the other team, I'd say it's Apple or Squishy.
Okay, I can definitely see that. Yeah, here's a follow-up question, I guess. Do you like, is there a specific reason for the players that you listed? Like, are they gonna be just insane mechanically tonight? Do you think they're gonna be very key in the offense as far as like bumps or demos or boost steals? Or do you think they're gonna be the wall, like a defensive mastermind holding everything down?
Squishy, I'm definitely gonna say he's a really good demoer, a really
Oh,
good
okay.
scorer, and he steals very consistent with the ball. And honestly, and his defense is very good, and his rotations are really good. And I feel like I'd say Squishy due to the fact like the most all around player I know. And it's really hard. It's really difficult to go against Team Z and Squishy especially. He is the
Right.
biggest
Eh,
ones grinder I've known.
Yeah. Um, I mean, I will say, despite me picking Team Z, I do think it'll be close. It's definitely difficult to say. It's going to be difficult to say for quite a few of these early matches. But now, as we join up, getting the match underway, we really get to see for ourselves who the victor is going to be.
Yes,
Who do you think
sir.
takes game number 1, though? That's another question.
Whoever is more prepared, and I saw Team Z playing earlier for quite a bit, so I'm saying Team Z in game 1.
Okay. I mean, I will say Team Z did open up with a strong initial shot. Saved away handily by Papa there.
Yeah,
Apple with a good clear.
Papa is a really big key to this team.
Ooh, squishy, little awkward there. A pinch from recovery. That's all I'm gonna call him. Uh, Papa with a mid pass. It's off backboard. No one's there. Apple is there to receive. It's hit around by Flya. Flya hits it mid. Geigen's up. He shoots it top right corner.
You know, Team Z gets flyer, excellent play right there, trying to get everything, trying to get the defense and the rotation all messed up, and of course they were able to manage to do that. And I feel like Flyer is an excellent player to do that.
Oh,
Uh,
definitely.
I was
He's.
just yeah, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. You're good. Go ahead.
He was my ex teammate, so I know this guy can make plays, do a lot of good stuff.
Right.
And
Definitely. Oh. Well, yeah, and also I've noticed he's just a very grounded and controlled player. Of course, as I say that now, he goes up the wall, but still very methodical in the way he likes to play, controlled, not so. Uh, he's very hesitant to throw away the ball. He's always getting touches like that to maybe set up a chance for their team.
yeah, and we're seeing Nagis. That's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure.
I'll
Nagi.
just call him recovery.
Yeah, let's just take a recovery.
Yeah. Uh, Squishy with a good 50 here. Well, recovery has to recover that. Apple there to follow. He's awkward though. Squishy puts it in the corner.
We're
He
seeing
follows.
Geigen's been really good so far to
Ooh.
follow up everything, being the cleanup so far.
And here's where the chokehold begins. The corner boosts were stolen. Geigen hits it up and waterfalls down. The 50 from Papa dunks top left corner off of a beautiful pass. The waterfall straight down. Recovery can't get there. Very good play. Very
That was
good.
just an excellent play by
Definitely.
Grupo Kaboom.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you think about it, not a lot of teams can stop that play unless you're a very defensive team. And yeah, I feel like now that I'm saying,
Ooh.
I'm
mean-
thinking Grupo could take this game.
I definitely will have to agree. Maybe this game one they do, but I don't know. They just don't want us to talk anymore. They're just like putting on a spectacle right now. The shooting gallery, if you will. And just another good shot off the corner. No one's able to put a hand up.
Yeah, recovery trying to do something here. Pass it to
Passes.
Apple.
Ooh, a shot on. Geigen's there to take care of that handily. Over one. Which is a little awkward. Oh, but he gets a clear. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
We're seeing recovery on the ball a lot, and I don't. It could be working, but Grupo Kaboom is just doing a lot of stuff that helps it shut it down.
That there was an opportunity there, missed by Apple. But Apple, can he recover this one?
Oh, he tries to pass it.
That's a good idea, but no one was there to follow, so gotta think, is this them panicking to just hit it in general? Or Squishy with a shot, puts it on target. Like I was mentioning, trying not to panic. He doesn't flip into it, knowing that Dominus can send that to the moon and back. He just taps it lightly behind the defender and results in a goal for Team Z.
Yeah, I think they're warming up here now.
Yeah, they definitely have an opportunity. What would you say though is like the thing they're missing here? Like, have you seen anything that's been key factors in why they're getting scored on these offensive runs?
I think it's the rotations, and I think it's Grupo Kaboom doing an excellent job. Yes, but they're interrupting the rotations, and I feel like what they can do to avoid it is just being more aggressive. Like right now, Grupo Kaboom just has excellent pressure right now. They could have scored there, but the unfortunate backflip. They just need to get more chances to get their teammates set up, and Team Z just maybe can regroup next game.
Definitely. What a pinch there from Papa. Clears that pressure immediately. Oh. Ooh, Apple with space here. Can he do anything with it? He hits it to backboard, but it's cleared out. Ooh, the redirect.
There's good position, but recovery was just shadowing the ball in a way. Yeah, we're seeing both of them in the corner.
Oh no, in the backflip from recovery, that's gonna result. Oh, almost in a goal though. Oh, this might be it. Okay, he's covered at least by Apple. You might want to see them score here, but in regulation or at 0 seconds even, to keep the the hopes high and get the mentality back. They can't. It's still not over for Team Z here, but Grupo Kaboom will take that game quite handedly. Excuse me, I'll say. Despite everything we saw from Team Z, it did seem like Grupo Kaboom, or I'll just call them Kaboom for short here. They were in the driver's seat that match for sure.
Yeah, and definitely I think Team Z just needs their rotation more fixed. I feel like they could do more of a deep third man rotations and let maybe Apple and recovery just handle the gameplay at front.
Okay, I
But
can see that.
going into game 2, we see 2 missed chances. Not to say it in a bad
Oh,
way.
Papo, can he get it mid for his team? His team was there. It was a little slow to that, but you know. Oh, Apple with space here.
Oh!
The dunk almost. Papa with a good clear.
See? Squishy. He's in
Ooh,
the air.
squishy. Ooh, that had a good potential for a very strong shot, especially in the Dominus. Ooh. That was a little bit of a panic touch. Passes it to Papa. Papa passes it right back, though.
Hard clear for recovery, but he couldn't quite get it. Papa's just putting really good pressure on them. And Geigen's just the second man, always just ready for the pass, which in game 1 we saw a lot of good passes and shots.
Oh, Geigen with a miss. Recovery with a shot. It's saved away by Flya.
Yeah, you just get Team Z just trying to start some offensive where they're doing great pressure, but you just can't get the ball in the net.
Ooh, Apple with a good cut there. Recovery here to control. Kind of throws it away. Apple, that's a triple commit. Can they recover? It's a demo from Flya. It's a shot. Apple's there. Gets the boost, but he has to leave it. The double commit pinch clear thing. Squishy should be there to recover that. He's a little slow to that. Almost gave the enemy team an opportunity to beat him to it. And a big whiff there.
What a shot.
Oh no, a big whiff there on the side of Team Z. I can't tell who that was. Who was that? Apple, I believe? Yeah, Apple. Just a very poor misread. Results in...
Hard to read, though.
A difficult read for sure. Granted, I'll give him that, but we know what he's capable of. You know, you can't be missing things like that. And in this position, it's either you miss that or you, or I mean you know, you miss that or you don't get scored on.
Yeah.
One or the other there.
But yeah. I just think Team Z is just missing a lot of opportunities to score.
I will say that too. I think Apple needs to, you know, slow his roll a little, kind of calm down. I feel like maybe he's not panicking, but he's trying to do too much. He is trying to do way too much. He should use his team more. He definitely has a lot of confidence in his team, that's all right, but like there's only so far just being super far up in the face of your enemy is gonna get you.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm expecting some demos from Grupo Kaboom due to the Kaboom in their name, but I'm not seeing a lot of this.
I was surprised too, but the control aspect from them. Oh, Apple with an amazing read there. And recovery almost does likewise with an equally as awesome read. Oh, Apple with a pass.
Oh.
It was a little too hard though.
Yeah, as I said, they're doing the deep third rotations, if you notice. And
Okay.
I think that's what causes a lot of low scoring games. But that makes it result Team Z in a difficult manner to score.
Definitely.
But
Ooh,
Papa is in the
Papa's
air.
up. Saved away by Squishy. Recovery to pop that mid. Apple again goes a little too early, and now it's a very bad spot for Team Z. They managed to get out a little bit here, and they clear the ball. Oh, and is it an own goal? Oh no, it looked like it was. Apple with first touch here gets dunked.
Oh, the whiffs, and they missed.
Oh, but the bump. I believe there was a bump on the goal line, and that's why. Well, this happened. Yeah,
No. That's just tragic for Team Z. I'm not sure. I don't think they would take the timeout next game, but
Oh, maybe it's looking a little rough for them. Anytime Grupo Kaboom, or rather Kaboom, gets rolling here, they don't stop. They end up steamrolling, and you as the opposing team definitely want to limit that and or like just put the enemy team on ice. You don't want them to uh, have all this time warming up and warming up and warming up.
Getting cold with the timeout.
Right.
Yeah, but well, it's safe to say that Kaboom takes this game for a 2-0 lead. And yeah, what do you think about Grupo Kaboom?
Right now, I will say they definitely. I mean, they didn't. They're not surprising me. Like that is. I know that sounds weird because I predicted against them, but I did say also it could go either way, and I still believe that. I also still believe that Team Z can recover this, but right now they do not look like the better team. Like in my mind, I'm gonna have to switch, but I will hold my ground that Team Z can make the comeback.
Yes, sir.
I
Let's see what Team Z can do in Game 3. They're probably talking to the game plan right now.
yeah.
And probably just calming down. 2-0 lead for them, but just, of course, even if you're down 2-0, it's always possible to just get back up, keep on going as we're going out to the third game.
Definitely. Ooh, almost.
Yeah. Recovery, couldn't quite get the ball there. Apple bangs it. Geigen's already up. I like that. Just always
Definitely.
ready.
Ooh, another like too fast for their own good type of aerial.
Yeah, I think Team Z is hesitating on some stuff as well. Um,
Well, I'd say they don't have that issue. They're doing the exact opposite. Excuse me. They're just going for everything with no hesitation, and sometimes that works like there, and sometimes it could be very detrimental to the defense and throwing off your teammates.
oh,
Squishy
Squishy.
with an almost amazing top right shot. Dragon
Oh,
with a
Apple roll.
beat. Ooh, the good shot from Papa. Knows to place it soft and right above him. Sneaks right underneath the crossbar. An amazing pass as well from Geigen. Hits it around Apple. I believe that was Apple. And yeah, that was.
Just barely making the hit for Apple.
Yeah, I'll give that. Oh my, what a redirect. I'll give Grupo Kaboom this as well, despite me again predicting both could win. It's it's like they are playing on a very very particular level. They know everything that Team
Oh,
Z
the
wants
double.
to do here. Oh, the recovery from Apple. But is it enough? I don't think it is.
I feel like Team Z is a bit nervous on defense.
Oh,
Sometimes.
yeah, that's. I can definitely agree
I
with
can.
that.
It's very normal,
Ooh.
but there's been a lot of double commits, and I feel like maybe the communications are down. That could be a really big cause for.
I would say it's either the communications or, like I had mentioned, that they're just trying to go too fast. But like even then, Flya, he remained grounded and he played it smart and slow.
Even then, Grupo Kaboom is just doing excellent, shutting them down. Like the defense is just great right now. Fly is just doing everything he can to clear the ball over, and he might score here. Oh, Papa's there, and he scores.
He scores with the assistance of the teammate. Good threes play, passes it to the enemy so that they can pass it back to you.
Oh, ghost hit.
It was pretty close, but you can't deny that this is still pretty handily, or they're rather, Kaboom is pretty handily running away with this. Handedly, excuse me.
Did you think they would take the timeout next game? Team Z?
I think they have to, but I don't think they will. I unfortunately do not think they will, but I definitely think they should.
Oh, I think Grupo Kaboom is a really underestimated team. As we've seen the power rankings before.
Oh no! Squishy just needed 10 more boost.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of we're seeing a lot of action from Papa actually, just cleaning up whenever one
Ooh.
of the teammates. Oh,
The
one
the
of the teammates
biggest
got him.
the biggest concern right now is the fact that despite all of this happening, I don't believe Team Z has Team C scored at all.
They scored one goal in the beginning, but that's about it.
Charity. That's all that was. Charity. They need to score another one here. And oh my word, Apple, with the amount of demos there, it should
No.
seem impossible to miss. But now his teammate turned into the defender and he saved his own shot. Apple, can he do anything? No, it's cut off by Geigen. And it's another beat out from Papa.
I
Papa,
think
all of
Boom is just better.
right at this moment, they definitely are. They're meeting each other on the ball, and Grupo Kaboom is just beating them to everything. Recovery there, maybe with something. No, he turns away. Squishy beats. One of the
Boom is just playing everything so smart right now, and even then, Team Z have chances, but they just keep missing.
right.
Oh,
Definitely a good wake up call. Maybe this will get the ball rolling. Excuse me. It's not very difficult, guys, to score on them. It's just get in their face, but not like, I don't know, too in their face. Don't overcommit. Just slowly
Yeah.
work your way. Control the ball.
yeah, just keep calm. Oh, Nuggets. Oh, they had a scoring opportunity there, but they're both back. Team Z. Also, I feel like Team Z needs a little bit of fixing up their rotations right now. I see them clumped up a lot in the corners and on situations like this, but we might be seeing Grupo Kaboom take 3.
We definitely will be, and quite handedly again. It's difficult to look at this and not think that they really do need to take a timeout. I mean, what do you say other than rotation that they should do if they don't take this timeout? That they think that they can just run one and do it.
I think they definitely need to work on their shooting in a way. I know this isn't a thing that you can work on mid game, but you just need to get consistent with your shots accuracy right now because it's just not looking good whenever they take shots right now. And
Definitely.
we good? All right.
Okay.
So, will we see a sweep or will we see Team Z fighting for their lives in this?
I will say I'm a fan of sweeps. I'm even a bigger fan at reverse sweeps. Can Team Z pull off, I believe that would be the first in this season at least, our first reverse sweep, excuse me. It does not look good already for Team Z.
Look
Now,
at this great chemistry right now.
I was about to say, you thought Grupo Kaboom couldn't get any better, but they pull out this. What do you do? What can you do if your Team Z? They're just like, got this level. Okay, you match us here, then we'll go up to the further one. You know.
I think they just need to pray, man. At this point,
they just need to pray. I think you're onto something. They've got to.
like Papa, your scores right there effortlessly.
Yeah. Oh man. I genuinely, we either need to see it be only one player having the issues like I talked about, the overcommits, the too far up, like rotation and placement of your car, or you need to have it where you guys are all on the same page and you're controlling and doing all these things instead of just overcommitting and playing too fast for your own good. Like there, like, oh man.
Like, look at this.
Just tries to do too much, but then it leads to an open net for them, for Grupo Kaboom. And I would say most players can hit that, and I would be able to argue that. Flya is just, he woke up.
He woke up menacing today, bro. I can tell you that. 4 minutes in, 3-0. This is very you can come back to this.
They definitely can. It's difficult ask against this team that has already swept them, essentially. They've gotten this far, that is.
I think a lot of people have underestimated Kaboom, and now we can see their true force, and we can see how good they truly are.
Definitely. Ooh, Apple with a good dunk. And Waterfall's down. He can't do anything with it. He's low boost. Ooh, no, a miss from recovery. No boost.
You'd think Team Z would win this match, but due to them winning to Eclipse last week, but this is just a complete opposite story. But I really like what I'm seeing and what I expect to see from Grupo Kaboom, and I really want people to see this match, because this is just to see the true power. Ooh. Wow.
Jeez.
Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I saw it. That's wild. Almost, too. That's, ugh. One of these days I'll be good. Ooh, a double. Okay, and he can't read the corner bounce. Ooh, Squishy can't get the shot on, but a double commit from Grupo Kaboom. What can... You need to see them... you need to see Team Z step up now. And that's... Okay, that's a good way. That's a good start, but... I mean, even now, you can't help but doubt it. You need to see something more... solidified as showing that they came to play. For now, that's just a very fortunate dunk. But
even then, that was an excellent rotation by Grupo Kaboom, and I think they could have gotten the save if he just flipped in a different way, or the dominance wasn't so long.
Definitely.
Alright. What do you say is safe to say that the series over, or if Team Z has a chance to stay alive?
If they can't score at least one goal per these 2 minutes, so they have 50 seconds on this first one, and they do it. Apple, great recovery to realize, let me just stick around. And an excellent 50 there from Squishy to be in the face of Grupo Kaboom. I mean, at this point, I wonder if I should take back what I said and just go. They should just go full ape mode and very aggressive. But then stuff like that happens, and you can't really argue it. Ooh, good bump. Recovery leaves it for Apple. Ooh, almost the fake from Grupo.
Yeah, I think Team Z just needs to do what they just did right now, and they're about to score.
Ooh.
Oh, but
they still got time, and hopefully they realize that they don't want to force the issue here. But that's a good way to start it out.
This, all right, recovery, trying to flick it over. He does.
Ooh, Squishy. Apple can't make the shot. Recovery to pass it far left.
Squishy, he gets a touch.
Ooh.
Oh, it's just Fly is just always there, perfectly positioned in defense. and it's not really much you can do,
I
to say
mean,
the least.
it's still possible because it's only a 1-goal game now, but I'd have to say, just looking at this match and how the skill has been performed thus far by Grupo Kaboom, I do not believe it is possible for uh, the
Team Z.
moderator, or excuse me, the team. Oh wow, and the triple demo at this point.
Wow!
Yeah,
And Grupo
just
Kaboom take the second sweep, if I'm not mistaken, of the season.
and in unison, almost like coordinatedly, they all leave the party and match at the exact same time. I mean, it's just like clockwork. You just clock in, clock out. Grupo Kaboom was just in another day of the at the office. They just they came here to play. It was one and done. They didn't dilly dally, you know. Uh,
Definitely. And hopefully we can get these guys for interview, see what their thoughts on the game.
yeah, hopefully it's a very interesting to see what's going through their minds, maybe as far as comms, maybe as far as like mentality, despite the win seeing very not anticlimactic, but just dominant. That's the word.
Yeah, they'll be joining right now for an interview. Let's see if I can drag them.
Oh, looks like
Wait for the other two.
Nice. What are you guys' thoughts?
uh, another day's work.
Another day's work.
You said it.
yeah,
You guys did really good in this match, and I feel like you guys did really good on those people that are underestimating your team right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Um,
I was gonna say too. It's like I mentioned it. You said it's just like another day. I was gonna say you kind of did make it seem like that. It wasn't very close. Even when um, Team Z looked like they had a chance to come back, it's pretty quickly and quite confidently shut out by you guys.
you
What would
guys
you say? Oh, go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, what would you say was like the biggest factor in that like mentality? You guys kept your comms up. You know.
I think mostly like we were just vibing. We were having a blast. Like, it's
Yeah.
hard to not get tilted when a team is aggressive in demos like that. But we were just chilling. We were having a fun time.
Right.
Right.
It's always good. The mentality, putting at ease when you're playing with friends, of course. So
What do you guys think of your next match?
Who's our next match?
I think banana pancakes.
Banana Pancakes. I think they're gonna be a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
We saw how they played against Tormented. They made Torment sweat. So I
definitely.
think it'll be a challenge, and it better be streamed. That's all I got. That's all I got to say.
I'm still
We'll
new
make
to the
sure
league, so I
you'll-
don't know anything about the team. So I just rely on what these guys tell me.
Nah, but you guys play really good. I myself, I even underestimated you guys, but now I know I won't.
Yeah,
But
I would say, I mean, I did too, but I did believe this could go either way. I mean, I might have to retract that statement at least because my word, it didn't seem like that. But uh, I just I did believe both teams again could win. I just didn't expect this outcome, hence my prediction. But I will uh, humbly take this L and and look forward to seeing more matches from you guys in the future for sure.
Yeah, thanks guys. That was fun.
Before y'all ask another question, if y'all get any more, I got a message to the rest of the teams in this league. Don't be bozos and go for demos every 2 seconds. It throws your team out of rotation. Don't ever just single out a person and demo them. It hurts your team.
You can
What
tell
he
who on
said.
the team demos really affect and gets tilted.
Yeah.
or
Hmm.
taking notes right now.
Listen,
No,
I-
see,
I
the,
will-
the,
I
the
will
actual
say-
the key was we got to warm up just a little bit, but we didn't make a single save. We used them all up in that series, so that's another.
I was gonna say you guys had like a lot of goal line saves, which is very, very nice. But I was gonna also mention that look, it sounded like you were singling out someone. I mean, despite you saying this is a message to everyone, I don't know, Carlos, you got anything to say about that? You kind of go for demos quite a bit, huh?
No,
Nothing. Okay.
Maybe you should tell that to Oblivion. Maybe. Never.
We went for a lot of demos.
Ooh.
What?
Team.
Wait,
Hey,
run it back. No.
hold on.
Check the VOD. Check the VOD.
Hey, Jinx, thank you. I agree with you because that guy, Crimson,
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
guy who dropped.
brain.
Yeah, I'm glad
Oh
you guys dropped him.
no.
Also,
Hey.
they are a very demo heavy team. Um,
They don't do it effectively.
no, they do, because they scored points on us. But
Like
I
two or
honestly, I
three
don't
goals.
know. I don't know because you saw how Team Z tried to like single us out and demo us, but it really didn't affect
Yeah.
us. I don't know
Didn't
why
really
they
work.
like going after me. Like I don't know why. It's like every single game, somebody's got a stinking extermination because they didn't kill me like 20 times.
Right.
I think it's because you're the biggest threat in the defense.
Apparently, because all I do is clear the ball, but all these gay bozos out here.
Can you say that on stream?
Uh,
Uh-oh. Not the DMs.
he asked if we want an outro. You got an outro, Elliot?
Huh?
We got an outro song. You got an outro song you want to play?
No, Alec
Yeah.
got it. Alec got it. He got it.
Who, me?
No, Alec got it. He has it.
Oh, Alec
Oh.
got an outro song. You got.
Apparently
you
his
don't.
doesn't. Apparently his mic doesn't pick up on stream. Is that right, Alec? Oh. Okay. Well, I'll just round it out. We appreciate you guys coming on. Any concluding words, like anyone you want to shout out? I know that's a little corny, but like anything you want to say?
Shout out to Papa Chunky Punch. I love you. The goat.
Big Carrie,
Yep.
Papa Chuggy Puff, aka Pepto Bismol in the building.
Yep.
He hates my goal expression.
Also, I'm gonna say this again. This is a warning to all teams. Please don't demo me. Please, I'm begging
Please
you.
demo him. Please demo him.
It's for my
demo, please demo.
no.
Go for demos. It puts you out of position and I score. It works.
Yeah. Trust.
Just don't be.
Okay.
Nah,
just-
GG's to the other team. That was a lot of fun.
Hey, in the wise words of Alec, don't be a skittle, bro. Be better.
Don't be a skill. Got it. I will take that into account whenever I play you guys. I think it'll be interesting for sure. It's again glad to get you guys on an interview here. Good to watch the matches. Good to see how the teams develop more as we go into this season. I will wrap it up by saying thank you everyone for watching and have a good night.
What is love?